So this morning I've fixed this here onto there with some staples and they seem fine. And look, this is my new addition. I'm just going to shut the door to stop Amy getting in. I put down this little, it used to be a hamster place. I wasn't my hamsters. I don't like things in cages really. I know that's a cage in effect, but it's only a temporary thing. Yeah, so this used to be the base of a hamster enclosure that my son's girlfriend had when she lived here. Obviously hamster's gone now, and it's been sat in the other shed that I've got round the corner for, what, 3 years. I've been intending to sell it on, but I'm glad I didn't, because I've been looking around for something to use for a low, shallow thing for them to dust bath in. And I'm really chuffed because I only put it down about an hour ago and they've been in it already. There's Gabby already doing it. She loves her dust bath, Gabby does. Peter, don't think Peter's been in there yet, have you? He's not sure what to make of it, but Gabby was straight in. You can see there's a little indentation in the corner where she's already been having a little root about. And I fixed this into place with some staples so I can literally pick it up and pick it down now, so it's a lot easier to manage. I'm not sure if I need something to just fix it down. I don't think they're that strong to be getting out really. Right, so the next great thing is this. I did have it in the house, but obviously, if you can hear, it's got a noise going on. So this is my little incubator. It's showing 37.9, which is the required temperature. I've also got a separate temperature thing that I've just stuck in. On the side here, this is just a little motor under here. This is a cover for it. These little holes at the side, you can see, are for putting water in, so you don't have to keep opening it. But I've just stuck the thermometer probe into it for now, just to check the temperature. Although it's not really saying the same sort of thing, because if I'm right, although we don't use Fahrenheit over here, I'm pretty sure that it should be 100 degrees. It's 37 degrees Celsius is about 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, yeah. But maybe it's because the probe's down in the bottom and this is showing what the top temperature is in the top of it. There's a little button here that makes this light go on so that you can put eggs on here, and in about 2 weeks time I shall put all the eggs through this to just see if there's anything growing in there. I've been busy watching people on YouTube to get some information, and quite a few have had this particular incubator, so I'm glad that I was able to get some help, because the instructions that came with it are pretty diabolical, to be honest. It came from China, so their translation is something to be desired. I'll just have a little pick this up so you can see if I can do it without. Here we go. Right, so inside we've got the eggs. I've got 5 in there, not 4, because this little one down here, this very light coloured one, oops, that means the temperature's gone down. Yes, but it's okay, it won't hurt it. But yes, 5 eggs, because I found the missing 3rd egg. So it looks like all 3 are laying, and the missing egg just happened to be in that end nesting box, which was a bonus. And I've got a feeling it was done yesterday, because I'm sure I looked in there and there wasn't one in there yesterday. So, well, early yesterday there wasn't one in, so I've marked it down as the 11th. So 14 days from now we'll have a look in there and see how they're getting on. Right, so I've moved the electrical things up here now, out of the way, because they were on top of the nesting boxes. Oh look, Peter's in there now. That's great. I'm so pleased that they went straight in there. I did pick Gabby up first and put her in there just to show her, and she stayed in there. As soon as I put her in there, she started doing what she's doing right now. Not sure if Yara's been in there yet, but she's having a look to see what Gabby's doing, so I'm sure she'll get the hang of it soon. So yeah, things are looking good. I'm not going to bother these. If she lays eggs, I shall leave them in there and look at them next weekend, see how many there are in there and pick them all up, because they're okay for at least 14 days. And I've also been online and realised that people that buy quail eggs in the supermarkets have actually had a successful hatch rate off them. So those 2 that I had in the fridge overnight could very well hatch. So at least they weren't in there for long. They were only in there for 1 night, but it was just keeping them fresh, I guess. So we'll see how they... Wait, me. She's crying at the door because she wants to come in because I've shut it. Right. Well, you two, have you been up to mischief in there? Hey? I know it's a bit boring, but at least you're not freaking out, are you? That's the main thing. I think Humphrey's in his element. I don't think Fraders is getting too hounded by him. They seem calm. And Peter seems a lot happier now. Yeah, we're going to watch Gabby doing a little bit of bathing. What are you doing there, Gabs? You like that, do you? That's great. I'm so glad you like that. I hope Yara starts to go in there soon. You like that, do you? You like in there? Hello, sweetie. Ah, you are sweet. So it can be very difficult sometimes to tell Yara and Gabby, because they're both the stripy ones, but as you know, Yara's the darker one of the 2. You want to go out, Peter? Shall I open the door now? He looks like he wants to go out, but they don't normally go out. I have magpies and crows that sit in the tree outside, so I have a feeling that the sounds of them up there put them off a bit. So I'm looking forward to oh, now you've seen this, I'm going to put it back where leave it there now, where it goes. Oh, put my temperature back up. Don't know why I'm bothering with that. It's a little thermometer thing that came with a pool heater.